to a rather quite unique event. ABC News Channel's Mike Brooks was there, and he joins us live in the studio. Mike, I hear it could be the last year for this great event.
Well, it's starting to look like it. You know, the show goes back 10 years ago when Chicago's Chrome Czars Car Club decided to put on a show. When someone said they hoped the Hunnert cars would show up, the Hunnert Car Pileup was born. The event quickly outgrew its facility, so they packed it up and moved it to Decatur's Progress City. Now, after 10 years, the show does look like it's coming to an end. Amy Fleetwood's pickup isn't what you'd expect at most car shows.
Well, I really don't care if your shopping cart hits me at Walmart. I don't want to be crying over my paint job, and I want to drive it every day.
But this chopped, shortened, and narrow 39 Plymouth fits in just fine at the Hunnert Car Pileup at Decatur's Progress City. Jeff Heisey made the trip from St. Louis to hit the swap meet area.
54 wheel side chrome. Yeah, half of a good ornament. It's more vintage. It's the original stuff. There's no fakey stuff up here.
The show gained its name when one of the organizers said he hoped 100 cars would show up, but now in its 10th year, it's gotten a bit bigger.
We probably have about 1,500 cars. In terms of spectators, anywhere upwards of about 15,000.
Finding 200 volunteers and running a show this big is a lot of work for less than a dozen organizers.
It's kind of taken its toll on us, so we just figured that it's time to pass the torch on to some of the other shows that are in the same spirit or same style as the Pileup.
That news hasn't been very well received by Hunnert's unique crowd.
It sucks because it's the best car show in the West, in my opinion, and it's a big turnout.
For Progress City and Decatur, the loss of the show could have a big financial impact.
We definitely want to see what we can do to bring other things like this in. Already working with some other street route associations that have seen how well it's gone here. But you know, we always hope that maybe the Hunnert will resurrect sometime.
Until then, hot rodders like Springfield's Sam Wilkerson will have to live without the Hunnert.
Not really happy about that, but we'll find another one to go to.
The Hunnert Car Pileup was pretty unique for this area. All the cars had to be 1964 or earlier and built with classic parts in the classic hot rod style. There were no trophies. Entrants just did it for the fun and the camaraderie. Today I met one group from Canada, and just like most of the other entrants, they drove their hot rod all the way here. Elisa?
Pretty cool. Thanks, Mike. Now, if you missed the Pileup today, you can still check out some of those vintage hot rods at the City of Clinton. They host the official post party in their square. The festival kicks off in about 30 minutes at 6:30, and it was a beautiful